Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the episode of our Total War Troy Let's Play as we continue with our Odysseus campaign, and we're going to be cleaning out the last army that's sitting on our island of Crete before we continue our island hopping tour.
Show no fear.
Ah, he's still alive.
Release the captives.
Or not. That was a little weird. Alright, we're gonna walk to the port and then start sailing. Give our spies some time to land, do their business. I'm moving them to the back just so that my army, when they land, they aren't blocked, because agents actually do take up space, just like units, armies. What do we want here? All the range stuff are done for now. I guess we could get a couple of heavy unit upgrades because we do have a few heavy units. We're gonna finish the Road to Crete tree before long, so eventually we'll get everything. We'll start with the heroes that are on the field. We're trying to get a combined siege here. It might be pretty costly in terms of manpower, but I think they should lead the attack.
Hit them now.
Yeah, it's okay if we lose some men, but encircle,
Make them pay.
send the backup,
Show me blood.
and we'll take the delegate. Medium casualties, we'll probably lose a few units.
Go at them.
Two in the second army. That's interesting.
Take it over.
I'm improving all the time.
Ooh, the Tusk of the Caledonian Boar plus relationship, that we will equip. Nestor can have it. We'll take out the dagger. The plus 10 diplomatic points, quite useful. He took a little bit of a loss. We'll put him here for now. There is no recruitment options here. What if we go back here, actually?
My loyalty.
Unfortunately, still... I mean, if we go back to this place, we can get more.
Loyal service.
I don't need to go over here. I actually need to turn around to defend this area a little bit. So I guess we will do that. Let me march over, recruit a couple next turn, just to get the army back into full shape. Fatigue reduction. I don't know if I'll push down, actually. This, you know, it will never end. Menelaus' army is coming up to take care of a lot of that situation. Hello.
Show no fear. Into the fray.
We'll give him a few items too.
Occupy this place. I've a wrong to right.
Ooh, passive food increase. He's a warlord. Food and wood, or casualty. I'll do food and wood, actually. We do have a food issue. Alright, this is rather tough. We'll wait for their recruitment. We'll try to hit a couple armies by itself. We can just draw them out eventually and wipe them out. I think we can do it. They get the recruitment, they move back up, and we move back down. We disregard enemy forces coming down. We'll lose the northern half and then take it back. That's the plan. I want to wipe them out. I don't know if I can. Any armies at home? Yes, there is. So we're going to have to try to draw them out and get an ambush to kill them off. That's going to be the plan here.
A seasoned warrior.
Right. Also out at sea. They didn't fall for it. This army is going to be a problem because we're going to declare war against them eventually.
My weapons.
Maybe
are
they'll stand and fight me, but if they do, I'm scared that that means they have an elite army. We have no priests here, so this one is not very strong.
warrior. Well versed.
We also don't have a lot of movement. Maybe we just sit put. Like, stay put and defend. If they want to come attack us, they want to take that back, it's okay. Do we follow them now, or do we... I think we ignore them.
We've got a long hike.
I keep the rituals.
My experience can serve your cause. Contented citizens are obedient citizens.
Still pretty slow. Especially as we're losing the land now. It's going to be even worse.
Little knowledge is a dangerous thing.
I wanted to combine these, give a little bit of discount.
Favored or cursed, I know your patron will smile upon the people.
I will petition the gods for victory. With sacrifice and prayer, we court the gods.
Wow, so many settlement upgrades that I don't feel comfortable taking. This one's fine. Most likely okay. Not okay. This is okay. This one, because we can actually get building upgrades, even though food is pretty important. It's just not safe. Just not safe. That's a bug. We don't have enough resources. We probably will end up building a food building here. We have +2 happiness right now. If we built that, we could counteract it. Gold is nice, but we actually have a pretty steady gold income. It's mainly food. I think we do grab a food right here. Yeah, we need like a couple thousand wood. That's not happening. Aphrodite? And we check diplomacy. There is not much wiggle room for us. So, and it's hard to do the Confederation right now. So, probably not going to happen. Let's just continue for now. Our allies are coming back. I don't even know what he's doing lately, but it's fine. Yeah, take it, take it, take it all. And of course, the faction that offered us non-aggression, which we didn't take, is going to join the war effort. So all the northern factions have pretty much declared war on us. And the few that have not are probably factions we have not met. No. Ambush. Oh, well, we are not ambushed, but okay, okay. We can pick off one of them. Yeah, take our land. retaking this is no surprise. But if we have full movement, we should be able to take it right back, because his army is actually quite small. He lost a unit. He didn't take it. Okay, a lot of raiding. What happened to the bigger stack determines what we want to do next, but this army is something we can actually destroy. That's why we're losing movement. The priestess. Yeah, ritual ruination.
I'll make my mark.
He didn't come out. We'll go after him instead. He's raiding, so he can't... Oh, guess you could still run when you're raiding. We need help, so we gotta wait. Help is on the way, though.
Never faltering.
He slipped back.
I would be foolish to attempt it.
We can't reach him.
That just isn't possible.
This is a march.
As you say.
It's a pretty strong army.
On the move. That's not possible.
I'll not falter.
We gotta ambush. We gotta trick this
I
army to come
remain
out.
undaunted.
Although I think... Well, they have an extra garrison. I think this is not too hard to beat.
Restoring honor.
But still, if we could ambush, that would still be the best option.
Doing Hades'
We'll come towards Tricka. No ambush available
their
in terms of
defenses.
movement. Yeah, we'll hold arms here.
awaiting orders.
Should we? I can't march. Marching will be dangerous.
Keep together.
We can get into reinforcement range, which will be good enough. And we can wipe out this faction once and for all. One less faction will take a lot of the pressure off of us.
Battle call.
Alright, out at sea.
My experience, my
Do the
report
combine
contains your
first.
strategy.
They move back to protect their capital. Interesting. He's on march.
I'll do it right.
Don't hold back.
Okay.
Massacre them.
Massive army. They have a Hephaestus temple here.
Make me proud.
Great deeds await. Always with honor. Ship docked. Bring their deaths.
Ooh. Cadmean victory for us, but this is a tough siege with our army composition. A lot of these men will die. It'd be better if they come out and fight us in the field. We can siege them out. Make some ram where we're at it.
All out attack.
9 turns to surrender, quite a long time. I don't care if I lose these, it's fine. I'd rather get rid of their main army.
I'm afraid I can't. Your cause is mine.
None of his skill really fit us. We'll take post-battle loot.
Do not concern yourself with my
We
methods.
can prevent them from...
Those unhappy citizens
recruiting an
are
army
sure to rebel.
A rioting
by murdering every single general that gets summoned.
distraction cut their thread.
Without a general, you cannot have an army.
Odysseus the cunning.
It should be her turn.
Divine knowledge. sacred favor. Omens speak to me.
Counter spy.
Your cause is mine. People
Might be
enjoy
less of a reason to do this as we're losing these land temporarily. Oh, level 5 would be good. Giants. That's what we've been waiting for. Down here, food first. That's still the bug. Okay, so we want the upgrade when we can, and then for the final building, might be just food. Yeah, just waiting for resources here. That's another bug. Actually, no, we have population. We just don't have the wood, which is also should not be displayed, but still getting displayed. This is the turn we don't pray. No one wants a peace deal. It's so strange.
I hope this will be a productive discussion.
Depends on if you want to give me all your wood.
Acceptable.
Let us get this over with then.
We should be able to get a couple of buildings. No, not upgrading that. Construction. There we go. Alright, that's really all the wood we have. Let's continue here. Yeah, just take it. Hurry up and take it. Stop looting us. Take it and start leveling it up for yourself. And for us later on. Okay, raise it. Colonize after. If you want to use more of your manpower for that, I'm all for it. They have a lot of priestesses. Yeah, we're just bleeding in the north to buy time. It'll just be two Greek factions pretty soon. Us and Ajax. And if we pump out enough armies, we should be able to confederate him. Oh? Menelaus ambush caught a fight. It didn't say ambush. Are we in an ambush situation? No, we're not. Well, we would love to take this fight. We are given Cadmean victory if we delegate. I don't want Cadmean victory. We don't look super healthy, I have to say that. We also seem to have lost one of our Harpies Fanged. Garrison's useless. Yeah, let's just fight this. Giants got nerfed, but they're still pretty strong. Especially if I can find out where they're reinforcing. If we don't have any Vanguard deployment, or else we could just put our units next to the recruitment slot. Oh, it's pretty close to us. If we just sit here, we're defending, right? So we don't have to move. It's timed on them. So either we can like have a quick fight with them real, at the start. Terrain's kind of interesting. I don't love it, but not bad. These are sword and bow. These are just lance.
Giants! Advance! Sons of Titans! Giant brood!
Who are these flying things?
They will fall!
Menelaus got assassinated? He's wounded. He's not in his army.
Victory is assured!
He's one of our generals. Quote-unquote generals. Wait, they had an agent that took out Menelaus? That's really bad for us in terms of like just morale and everything.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Are there reinforcements going to show up? Yes. All right.
As you wish! As commanded!
I want to flank. I don't want to charge straight onto some spear.
Centaur Raiders!
Ow, ow, ow.
As you command! Smash them! Giants!
They seem to have more range than I do. Go harass the range in the back. Maybe we should have taken the delegate win here. This is a much difficult situation that we signed up for here.
Mighty centaurs! Crush them! Centaur Raiders!
We need to flank our cavalry behind and have our range unit just harass them so they don't actually fight us. And then have our giant front line hold. Smite them.
No mercy! Mighty centaurs!
Our centaurs are not doing so hot here either.
Giants!
But that smite did the job.
Action!
This general is in a bad situation. Alright, flank there. Okay, seems like we're winning the battle against the range. Our hero. Not really a hero.
Hand of Athena! Crush them! We never break! Mighty centaurs!
I flank into it. I mean, we got out of the situation.
Strike them down!
The enemy hero has sustained a wound.
Good. We still have backup armies.
No fear! Sons of Titans! No mercy!
Alright,
Giant!
regroup.
Move on out!
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Ready for anything! Forward as well!
Don't want them to bounce back.
Ready for war!
Let me get both flying units on here and then they can harass the other range units. Our front line,
Giant!
get them back.
Your warriors are losing
All
heart.
giants heal. them over here. Let's call them 2. We'll break the wedge. We're on defense, no rush. Give the enemy some time to come up the hill. Wide open plain to fight them. Okay, good job on that. They have to loop all the way around to here. Or else they can take the forest, but none of them did. So we still have time. Let them heal up. You're... I don't know, is he still gonna be alive after the battle? Being a 1 unit? I hope he didn't just, you know, die here. After they can move, I'll move them up. We'll fly some distraction flights above. I'm gonna have him sit in case he can survive this fight. That would be nice.
Certainly. Good. Will do. I can and will. Unstoppable. We're moving. Solid in defense. Onwards. Victory is assured. Attack. Take them. Glorious bloodshed. Kill them.
You gotta go take care of that one. Alright, winged. Go fast this way.
We stand unbroken. No mercy. As you wish. Now they die. Fierce and proud. The untamable horde. Deep. Centaurs attack.
Alright, we'll get 1 and 2 over here. All of them. Okay, they routed. That helps. I don't think we want them to just run away. Could do a bit of damage. Especially to the range ones. That might be the only unit we can kill here. The general... hard to predict that one. Yeah, what happened to Menelaus? Got hit by enemy agent action? That would be ridiculous. But I think that's what happened. The giant survived. They are coming out to fight us, which is what we wanted. Now it's an open field fight. Let's go. It's still difficult. Not our best army, but not our worst either. Plenty of enemy range. And they all have small boosts to their melee attack and melee defense and armor, which makes it a little bit difficult, but we should be able to apply our poisons, maybe even suicide into some big clusters. Let's see how it goes. Alright, Okay, that's where their reinforcements are coming from. That's where our reinforcements are coming from. We are defensive in this fight, so they have to come towards us. We should use that to our advantage. We should also use our stock units to our advantage. I'd like to fight not from a low ground positioning, if that makes sense. How do we hide our guys? Kind of in the open, I think. I can guarantee them to come into this area here. Or we just hug the edge, which is easier for us to protect. It's okay if I show that.
Ready to serve! Defenses ready!
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
So are we. More will come when we clear the reinforcement zone. You know, cramping our units into this corner is not exactly suitable for our army composition, but because of the fact that we have what we have, it's not enough space. There we go. Alright, everyone into that corner. We'll let them come to us. Alright, their two armies are moving in two distinct waves, which is good for us, unless they combine them before the end.
Combat ready!
We could take this position.
Awaiting orders. Foes beware.
Be safer for them.
We have more slingers.
That's gonna get discovered though.
Forward we go.
Too obvious, right? How do we get these guys to not go after them?
Spears! At your command! Spears! Move up! Drinkers of venom! Move out!
We're gonna show our forces more to the, because this is not good. I can
Trained and ready!
right, that's a really bad situation. They're moving their flying units at our flying units. We don't want that. He's not standing still. Actually, I think I'd give them one. Generals, try to draw their
The foe
attention.
has sighted your hidden units.
Uh-oh. Got a small problem.
Akia forever!
Taunt. Taunt.
Electric strike. Foe killer.
Alright, charge out
Your
at the
warriors
range.
are losing heart.
Get into a flank.
Spears. Strike hard.
I not route? Oh, yeah, there we go. Finally.
Combat master. Remorseless.
Pause fear.
Powerful.
Your warriors have been routed.
Yeah, it's okay. These are supposed to be routed. We're not even engaged properly. How do we micro these? No, you stay on that. You stay on that. You go here. You go here. Okay, once again, we have a situation where we have more units than what we can really deal with, which is causing us to mismanage our formations. We still have our bulk of our forces. We're trying to protect our range formations. Some of them still hidden.
Your warriors are rallying.
Good. Before they leave the field. Thank you. We can't break into the enemy range section, which is bad. I'm gonna fly these guys across their field. Cause fear again to...
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
It's just, that's per second, right? He'll always have that. Give him a heal. He's too far away from any of the poison units. Do that. Time to charge up.
Spears. Foes beware. Poison sting.
It's time.
You have lost a unit.
Yep. I suicided them.
Drinkers of venom. Poison warriors. Fall back. Glorious battle. Combat ready. Spears. Moving up. Awaiting order. In good order. Sons of a heel. Forward we go. Spears. Burning bright. Ready for incoming. Hydra priest.
Okay. We're fine.
Attack! Wipe them out! Fully armed! Yes!
Let's taunt one of them out of position.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Alright. Most of their range are shattering. Just get the chase on them.
Don't hold back!
Want to kill as many as we can because there is that follow-up fight.
Ready to serve!
Now we need to turn them around.
At your command! Onward, warriors! Masters of war! Combat ready!
Alright, let's not take friendly fire.
In good order!
We'll let them go. Close rather than Cadmean. Guess we did a little bit better than, you know, going for the delegate. The main force is fine. Our Venom Drinker army is wrecked. Actually, we lost one unit. It's not that bad, actually. I'll take replenishment, because there's another round of fighting next turn. Yeah, so we're losing this land, it's fine. Very small army, we'll get it back very easily. He didn't even take it. Okay, you tore up a non-aggression, it's fine. I am not paying you 22k, 16k for peace. Especially you. You have one land that can't even get a general out on the field. Yeah, so Menelaus got wounded due to poly agent action. So we have to summon someone to replace him. It doesn't really matter who. He's level 7, we'll just use level 7. When he comes back, we can replace, basically. We'll still give this army to him. It's this spy that did it. That doesn't really change our plans. I'll take the resources. Melee attack for all units. Melee attack for all units during siege battle. 2 boost abilities. Growth and happiness. Favor with the gods, something that I would like to get for most of my warlords. Anyways, the army is healthy, and they're wrecked.
Bring their deaths.
But the garrison's still alive. Yeah, we'll siege them for a few turns.
Break some heads.
Maybe we can get some help. They can
War
swing
makes the man.
the battle in our favor. Oh, there was an army that we were chasing. Not that one.
I'll win. Won't I try? Massacre them. Make me.
Alright, he's in reinforcement range.
Engage the enemy.
Let's see if we can bait them to come out as well. Open field against this many range, it's a lot easier than the siege.
Bring them down.
We're definitely caught in a lot of
Hit them now.
not so great situations. Hallowed ground.
Hacking.
Huh. Protect ally units. Sounds pretty good, actually. This fight we can finish.
Massacre them.
Wow, even this is not giving us such a great chance, despite winning that fight earlier. I mean, we took damage, so I guess that's probably why. I mean, in this case, I would just want to continue siege until he... Yeah, we're definitely in a lot of situations that is not great.
War is my business.
Alright, we're gonna help swing this battle. We're gonna come here and help this out first, and then free them up to go help
Glory awaits us.
in other places.
Well-placed blade can avert.
Same thing here.
The unseen threat is the hardest to combat.
Battle will be the last thing on
And
their
we will
minds.
not let them recruit. We'll not let them have any generals.
Shining Odysseus. I have a plan.
We'll be there next turn.
Keep the rituals.
Using misinformation against your...
I feel like we're losing this land soon, but we'll stay behind and do as much as we can.
Speak to
They
the
have one
gods
turn.
of the heart.
I could wait till I get all the priestess on one turn synced up. Hecatone this time, and also we're missing Athena. We could hectone her up. Corybantes requires Hera? But what about the building? The building should just allow us to recruit them. Gotta check an army. Any army.
Don't hold back.
No. Is the building finished? Oh, it's hard to scroll down to the bottom here. Yes, it is. So we would need... The garrison gets one. Ah, we can't recruit one. So I would need Hera up if we want that one. But I think we hecatome Athena, and then while she's up here, we do the prayer for her at the higher tier. These agents don't need to move. Let's look at upgrades first. Not confident we can hold that. Pretty confident we can hold this. All right. Anything changed diplomatically? He tore it up, and now we can still sign another one with him?
I pray Odysseus keeps this brief.
How about you give me, like... Oh, okay, we can build more stuff. Thank you for tearing up the non-aggression. I'm not signing with them. Alright, we should be able to build a few more things. Yeah, let's get Crete all nice and upgraded. I don't trust I can hold this. Okay, let's continue here. We're just stuck in a lot of siege situations. I wish they do come out and fight us in most of those situations, because I don't know how we can actually be on the offense and win those with our army. We're not tanky enough to take walls. That's the thing. Like, we almost have to use our Drinker of Venom. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Wait, what happened to the Reinforcement Army? He has Night Battle? There's a Reinforcement Army on the other side. I mean, I'm gonna have to retreat then.
Back out.
He has Night Battle. Wow. That is very rare in the game. You need to be like an archery hero with pretty high level. I am not paying 12k. Especially since you are not really a threat to us. You're kind of far away. We can force this siege. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Hippolyta also against us is gonna hurt. Let me guess, Zeus just timed out. Yep. Alright, continue to get heavy upgrades. And Zeus prayer before we forget. Let's finish off this faction first. We don't need to kill the single general now because he's not going to recruit anything. I'd rather get the 50 gold on the city.
Ever faithful.
And this, I mean, with spies, siege battles are a joke. Without spies, it's a pain. mean, Bronze Age combat, sieging a city is supposed to be hard. Well, this is Costo. We should do this.
Sack for valuables.
Repair yourself, because we don't need it to be done. Demolish, demolish, demolish. Ares. Fixing... I don't mind fixing it. A giant recruitment building. Yeah, we'll keep that. That's sort of their special. So this one, this one, this one. And with slots to spare. The faction's not wiped. They have an army somewhere, I guess? Because they clearly don't have any more land. Now, the amount of coastal settlements that's available to us with Sarpedon in view is very attractive, but we gotta focus on our islands first.
All out attack.
It's still incredibly difficult,
Take them out.
even with 2 stacks. And he's just coming from behind to take our land.
Never work.
At least no one's trying to break through at this point. Let's get this one done.
Fighting for Ares.
This will be the, you know, kind of the opening that we need.
They'll fall to us.
Even this is not very friendly. I mean, what do they have? They don't have much. I'm taking it.
Send them packing.
I'm not gonna wait any longer. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. A few, you know, Drinker Venom death is something we can afford.
Occupy this place.
Yeah, the important thing is we get a faction wipe. They're
We
pretty
will
beat,
claim victory.
and what we're gonna do with them is have them go over there and recruit. Right, they're missing like 6 units. That's too many.
Setting out.
We'll march this turn, so we don't have to march next turn, so we can recruit next turn. They just need to catch a small breather. There's no enemies up ahead, so they're going this way. I'm gonna break through these 2. These are all easy. County, 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 allies. Sarpedon, this side is probably not that threatening. We probably don't have the right buildings. We haven't seen a Sarpedon army in a while.
Not a chance.
I don't know how this reinforcement situation worked out, but it didn't work out in our favor.
Never faltering.
It's okay. We're gonna have to bait them out and get an ambush to kill them. I think that's the only way we can do it. We can probably lean a little bit north.
We're on the move.
Alright, our movement's limited, but it's fine. If they want to come out, they can't work together. They're not allies or anything like that.
Never subdued. Make them pay.
Alright, just switching hands.
Break some heads.
They took it, we took it, they took it, we took it. We're just stuck with the big cities right now that we cannot take. We need to lure their army out. Even then, the city is hard because every AI faction built an extra garrison tower, so it's like double stack in each of them. I mean, we lost the north. This city is kind of the pain. If we get rid of this, it looks kind of continuous. This faction got wiped. This faction is pretty much wiped. He has an army somewhere. I don't know where. Which leaves the agent behind, which is really annoying. Akis is proving very difficult as well. 6 more turns. We could. I mean, like, they can take these back and we can take it back after. These are so easy to take back, but this one's hard. But this is a different faction. Akis only has 4 units here. And 10 units here.
I can't. Always.
We're healing, because we have the healing enemy land
Always.
skill. Yeah, it's okay. I think overall, we're fine. Odysseus is going to actually join the island fight. We'll ignore Sarpedon for now. It doesn't look like Sarpedon has much, actually. Looking at the map, our you know, Trojan friends are losing to minor factions. Like, this is shocking. None of the major Trojan factions did well. Like, Sarpedon has very small holdings here. And they confederated Paris, right? So they have the main holdings here. Troy is still here. He also confederated Aeneas. And I think he also has Hector. So he represents the entirety of Troy. And he's not doing so hot. So I feel like the actual main showdown won't be so hard. And I don't see Hippolyta's land on this side either. Hippolyta's main base got rocked, right? The Amazon Kingdom. She's on our side. Like, she declared war against us, but I don't see where any of her land is. Like, I see Sarpedon's holdings here. I don't see where Hippolyta has land. Am I blind, or I just don't? Yeah, I don't see where Hippolyta has land. Maybe here. Maybe there's like one land here. Oh yeah. So she's doing terrible. She has one land. Yeah, that's strange. But anyways, that's our current situation. It's not great, to be honest. We might need another army. We can afford it. Negative food doesn't really matter, right? We are making food by fighting. So we probably want another good army. We have this upgraded. We don't have that much spare gold. That's the thing. These cost quite a bit to recruit. So we gotta figure something out. But that's probably the plan going forward. Another good army, probably another 2 good armies. One with standard heavy units in the front, range units that we can depend on, and maybe another full cavalry army to run around and just join others in a fight. Full cavalry armies aren't very good, but cheap to recruit because all we require is a bit of food. So that's where things stand, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!